All right, everybody, welcome. I think I see a few people in chat already. Again, if you're just getting here, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Please make sure you are liked and subscribed to the channel. And as always, if I'm going to be answering any donations, you'll see the ticker down below. See that ticker? If any tips or donations or when tips and donations come in during the live stream, those will be answered first, and then it will go in the order in which I receive the questions, okay? But go ahead and type your questions in, and I will get to them shortly, everybody. And good morning, everybody. How is everyone? Hopefully everyone's doing well. We got a new moon tonight, sometime tonight. So happy new moon. Happy new moon. All right, I see you guys in here, so give me a second. So KS, how does my love interest AK feel for me now? Any communication coming to me from him? Let's take a peek. All right, so this is going to be a reading. Welcome. I see more people coming in. Go ahead and start typing your questions in the chat. It's your first time here. Welcome. If you would like a tarot reading or you have a question, go ahead and type in the chat. However, just so everybody knows, I do read them in the order received until or when donations come in. Those will be read first, okay? You see that ticker down there with my Cash App and PayPal? Those donations and tips will be read first and be given a little bit of a more thorough reading. All right. All right, Spirit. So how does the love interest AK feel towards KS right now? So how is AK feeling towards KS right now, Spirit? So we got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is positive. And then let's see any communication. We have two yeses here. This is very nice energy. So this person's also very responsible, just a FYI. So they might be taking their time, perhaps, to show their interest in you. If this is a love interest, yes, it is. Okay, I just read that. So they might be a little bit, I would say, careful, because they seem to be a pretty responsible person. But yes, they do have positive feelings towards you right now. They are working on they're going to be reaching out, actually, I feel like fairly soon, especially with this King of Wands coming through. So I'd expect it in the next couple days. So there you go, my friend. All right, so let's see who's next. You guys, thank you for being here. Welcome. Please make sure you're hitting like on the way in, on the way out. It is very much appreciated. I need to pull up my Cash App real quick. So if anybody is new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you have a question, type it into the chat. I will get into it. I try to get into it in the order received, as far as if I'm able to get to all the questions in the chat, except for the ones that do send a PayPal or Cash App donation or tip. Those will be read first, and then I get to the rest in the order I receive it. So go ahead and get your questions in now. Hi, Sam. Give me a minute. Give me 1 second. All right, so for Sam, what is Pisces' next action towards me in the future? Thank you. You're welcome, Sam. Okay, so let's see. All right, Spirit, as far as actions go, what is the Pisces action for Sam in the future, the near future? So we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. Sorry, the Nine of Cups. And then the High Priestess. Wow, so this is good energy. So their next actions towards you, I'm going to say that they're going to be trying to inundate in your life a little bit. They're going to be trying to hang out with you a little bit more. They're going to be wanting to spend more time with you and get to know you. All right? So there you go. If this isn't a love interest, they're still going to be wanting to spend time with you. They're still going to be wanting to interact with you. There's this deeper awareness and feeling of wanting to connect with you that is coming off, especially with the High Priestess. Okay, Sam? And hello, Eliza. So what are Asher's feelings? When will he reach out? Let's see. Thank you. You're such a sweetie. I hope you are well as well. I hope everybody's doing well. So let's see. Spirit, what about Asher's feelings towards Eliza? Can you bring through? And we have the Three of Wands reversed. We also have the King of Pentacles. And when might they reach out? Let's take a peek. Fairly soon, in the next few weeks. This person can be a little bit reserved sometimes, so don't take it to heart if you don't hear from them right away. However, I feel as though their feelings towards you, they feel as though there's a lot that's kind of hasn't been manifesting, especially with the King of Pentacles. I don't know if maybe you two have wanted, if this is a romantic partner, if you two have maybe wanted a relationship but it just hasn't gotten there, or if there's something you two haven't been able to commit to or to be able to attain. Maybe there was a goal you were both trying to reach and it just hasn't happened yet. Okay, but they still feel very positively towards you. There's a connection there. And if they are not a love interest, again, I feel that this could be then maybe perhaps even a boss or a father figure. This is someone who is feeling so things haven't been quite going the way you have want them to go or been manifesting the way you want them to go. But however, the feelings are still strong and there's still a lot of support there. So there you go. All right, everybody. And if you are just joining, welcome. Welcome. Please make sure you're liking and subscribing on the way in, on the way out, and all that good stuff. If you are here, please type your question in. And I will be getting to, I'm actually going to do that now. So if you see this ticker down below, everybody, to tip or donate to my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or my Cash App, which is clumsy04. If you do send a tip or donation, those are always going to be read first. They get to cut in front of the line, and I'll give you a little bit more of a extensive, longer reading as well. So let me do that real fast, y'all. Hold, please. Hi, Pretty. And yes, everybody popping in, please make sure you're liking, you're subscribing, and if you're sharing it to people, if they perhaps might want a reading as well. Yes, happy new moon, everybody. Happy new moon, y'all. And yes, you may. Again, if you are just joining, welcome. Please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. If you have a tarot question that you are just dying to get answered, these are free readings. However, if you want your question guaranteed to be answered, depending on how many questions I do get in the chat, I'm not always able to get to everybody. But if you do send a tip or donation, and it's any amount, there's no minimum requirement or maximum thereof. But if you see this ticker down below, anyone that does send a tip or donation during the stream, I will read their question first and also give them a little bit more of a extensive reading, a few more cards added and all that. All right. So for new love, Spirit, may I please have a general for new love? So the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We also have the Page of Wands. We have the King of Cups reversed. So this is interesting. So, all right, new love. So I'm really vibing here that I don't know how close you are to your family, to your parents, but I'm really feeling a strong need right now for you to be in contact or to reach out, go visit your family, your mom, your dad, grandparents, whatever the case may be. I feel like there's a connection that you know, or just the visiting aspect of being with family, being with loved ones and friends. This is really a message for you to reach out to family members, even friends perhaps that you haven't talked to in a while, because they kind of need your assistance, your guidance, and maybe you need theirs as well. So there you go, new love. And hello, Tanu. I see you in there. And thank you for everybody that is just joining. Please make sure you're liking and subscribing on your way in, on your way out. And if you see the ticker down below, if you send a tip or donation, I will get to your question will be read first. And then everybody else I will order in the order in which it's received, okay? But no matter what, please type your question into the chat. All right. How are you, Pretty? You're such a sweetie. Job for your daughter. Let's see about what's going on. All right, Spirit. What do we see for a job for Pretty's daughter? What can you tell us? So we have the Eight of Wands. Oh, wow. We also have the Star reversed. Okay. Hold on. Let me put that in view. We also have the Three of Cups reverse here. Okay. So for your daughter, I feel like she's really, I don't know if she's been looking for a job, like going to a few different places, or really been putting her resume out there, etc. She's gonna really start getting offers quite quickly. Okay. However, tell her to really make sure that she vets all of these potential employers, and she ends up accepting a place, or she's at a job that she actually really wants to be at and will enjoy. Okay. So there you go, pretty. All right. Thank you guys for being here. And if you guys are here, please take a minute, stop what you're doing, stop and hit that like button and hit the subscribe down below. It really makes a difference. Okay, guys, it really does. And if you're just joining, because I see people popping in, I see people popping out, please make sure you, again, like and subscribe. But also, if you'd like your question read, type it into the chat. If you'd like it guaranteed to be read in a nice bit of a longer read, if you send a tip or donation to either my PayPal or my Cash App, I will read those questions first, and then all others will be read in the order in which they are received. Okay? So Tanu, Suresh, feelings for me. All right. All right, sweet. So what are Suresh's feelings towards Tanu, Spirit? What are their feelings towards Tanu? So we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. We have the High Priestess reversed. And then we also have the 7 of Wands reversed. So, okay, so they're not the greatest right now. I'm going to be very honest. I feel as though they're just lacking any motivation of wanting to put forth any effort into the relationship right now, okay? So there you go. Sorry, not the best of readings, but hey, I keep it 100% honest here as best as I can. All right, so let me see who's next. Everybody, welcome that's joining. Please make sure you're liked, you're subscribed. Thank you for being here. Type your question into the chat. Do not spam the question into the chat, though, because it can be very distracting. So please don't do that. You only have to type your question in one time, okay? And if you would like your question read, guaranteed to be read, if you send a tip or donation to this ticker down below, to my Cash App, which is clumsy04, or to my paypal.me/clumsy clairvoyance. I will answer those first, and they will actually they'll get a little bit more, you'll get a little bit more of a further reading, a little bit of a longer, more extensive reading. However, though, I will try to get to the rest that do come into chat. It's just not always guaranteed that I can get to all those at once, or, within the time allowed. All right, so now I see Sarita. I can't give you an exact date and time on that, my friend. I haven't met one psychic, one tarot reader who ever give you exact date, exact time when your marriage will be fixed, but I will do the best we can. Okay? All right, Sarita. All right, Spirit, please come through. Sarita would like to know if and when their marriage is going to be fixed. Hey, well, this actually looks positive. We have the Lovers, the 5 of Cups, and then we also have the 2 of Wands. So here's the thing. I feel as though whatever's going on with the other person in the relationship, there's a lot of like hurt here. There's a lot of pain here that hasn't been resolved yet. And until some actual healing resolves from this, you might not, it might not all be all the way healed. You know what I mean? You'll continue a cycle that's not always great. However, though, I feel as though you two will be rekindling soon. So there you go. All right, let's see who's next. Hello. All right, everybody that's coming in, while you're coming out, please make sure you're smashing that like button and that you are subscribed. If you see a red subscribe button, that means that the subscribe button is angry at you. You must hit it. That way it turns gray and is no longer angry. Okay. And again, if you guys would like to tip or donate, not only do I greatly appreciate it, you see that ticker down below. It is Clumsy Clairvoyance. It's paypal.me/Clumsy Clairvoyance, or my Cash App is Clumsy04, okay? And let me check that real quick. Let me check the Cash App and PayPal. Make sure if there's a donation, I get to that question first. So hold on, please. All right. So Kashish, tomorrow I have my exam. Can I know what my guides and angels want me to know? Of course, great question. I'm actually going to switch decks real quick. Hold on. All right, Spirit, please come through. This is going to be a reading for Kaish. What does Kaish's angels and guides want her to know about her exam tomorrow? Let's see. Spirit, what do you want her to know about her exam tomorrow? We have the Queen of Cups reverse, the Five of Pentacles reverse, and the Six of Pentacles reverse. The biggest message here for you, Kaish, is stop stressing. They're seeing that you're really worried about this. So really give yourself a break here, okay? And make sure you're taking your time. When you do have your exam, know that they are with you. Also, with this Queen of Cups coming in reverse, I don't know if you do any meditations or anything like that, or any healing with water, but being next to water, I feel like it's going to give you some revived energy before you do take this exam, okay? So that's just a heads up. So there you go, my friend. And everybody just joining. Thank you for being here. Hey, Wayfarin, I see you in the chat. I see you, my friend. All right, let's see who's next. And if you're new here, please make sure you type your question into the chat. Okay, I will get to it. I will actually get to all donations and tips. Those questions will be read first. Okay, you see that paypal.me/clumsy clairvoyance, or my Cash App is the $ clumsy04. Those will be read first, and then after that, it's the order in which I receive your questions. Okay, but if I do get a Cash App or a PayPal donation from you, I will make sure I skip through the chat to find you and find your question. All right. And thank you again. Hello, Wayfaring. All right. So for Sherry, okay. That I be a couple. Well, do you want to be a couple? Just kidding. Hopefully, right? If you answer the question. Let's see. All right, Spirit. Okay, and Sherry, more than likely be a couple. What's the couple compatibility there, Spirit? What is that couple compatibility? Paradise. Yes, more than likely, yes. All right, and looks like you'll be a good couple as well. So there you go, my friend. And if you guys ever do want a more thorough reading, I offer all types of different kinds of readings. But if you go to the About section on the channel page, you'll see my email there. It's real easy. It's just clumsyclairvoyance@gmail.com. You could always email me for inquiries about readings and all that stuff, okay? So that's just the FYI, y'all. And hopefully everyone's doing well. Thank you for being here. Make sure your question is in the chat, but it's not spammed in the chat. Anyone that sends a donation or tip to my Cash App or PayPal, those questions will be read first, okay? All right, so for Jaita, how does Arcusman and my connection look like in the next 6 months or in the upcoming future? All right, so let's see. And guys, please make sure you're hitting that like and that subscribe if you haven't already. I know I sound like a broken record, but it really does help me out. It's able to keep me going doing the live streams every day. And I want to be on my way to being monetized, and I gotta get 1,000 subscribers. So I've been working hard towards it. All right, Spirit. So this question's for Warita. How does Arkushman and the connection look for the next 6 months? So we got karmic relationship, cassette, and then we also have both. This is interesting. Okay, so I feel as though it looks positive, okay? With the cassette coming through, and the karmic relationship, it's almost as if you might have had a past life with this person. So that's just a FYI, all right? So there you go. And by the way, anyone who does send the donations and tips during the live stream, I will answer your questions first. I'll also make sure to give you a few extra cards and a more thorough reading as a thank you, okay? But I still thank all of you no matter what. You just being here and that helps out tremendously. All right, let me see who's next. This is my girl. Hey, Wayfaring. I want to ask, when me and Mr. S get together, will he keep me out? Will he help me out materially or be generous? That's a great question. All right, great. So Fairy would like to know, when her and Mr. S get together in a relationship, will they be generous in that relationship? So we got the Page of Swords reversed. And we have the Lovers. So, yes. The Nine of Swords reversed. This is cute. Okay. So, there's two different messages. Well, first of all, the Nine of Swords reversed is saying, kind of like your spirit guides coming through, saying, stop worrying about that. This is interesting, though, with the Lovers and the Page of Swords reversed. This is almost suggesting to me that at first they might not seem all that generous or giving. However, I feel as though that energy will turn around. Things will be all right. And they will be more than fine with, providing equally in the relationship and being generous. So there you go. And thank you, my friend, for being here. Again, if anybody does want a reading, go ahead and type your question into the chat. I will try to get to all of them. However, I do prioritize, and that is anybody that does give a donation or a tip during the stream, I will read their question first, okay? So Anu, Manish, current feelings for me. Let's see. All right, Spirit. So, Spirit, what are Manish's current feelings for Anu? The Magician, Death reversed. This is interesting. Temperance reversed. Okay, so current feelings right now, it's as if they're wanting to restart something or rekindle something. But it seems as though they're being a little hesitant. They might be waiting for you to make the first move. Okay, Anu? So there you go. And if it's not a lover, I think it is so with all those hearts, but if it's not a romantic person, I say they're still waiting for you to kind of reach out first, all right? Hold on, folks. There we go. That's much better. All right, Aliha, how are you? All right, so Spirit, what are Mahad's current feelings or hidden feelings for Aliha? So we do have, hold on, I'm going to put this back on. So we have Judgment reversed. We also have the Seven of Wands reversed and the Star reversed. So I actually feel as though they're not feeling the best right now. It almost feels as though they feel defeated in some way. And I don't know if that's because maybe you two have moved on for each other, or they think that maybe you're interested in somebody else, but they're feeling a little defeated right now. So there you go. Aliha. All right. And again, everybody, when you're coming in, when you're coming out, please make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe, okay? It means a lot. And if you are new here, welcome. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Please make sure you are subscribed and you like the channel. It really does mean a lot. And if you would like your question answered, like I said, type it in the chat. However, anybody that does send a donation or tip, down below you'll see the ticker. These are ways to donate and tip and support the channel as well. Those questions will be answered first, okay? You're awesome. Thank you, Sach. Or Sach. All right, so general reading for tomorrow, please, Spirit. This is going to be for Sanch. I like saying Sanch, but I guess it's Sanch, huh? Can I get a general reading, please, Spirit, for Sanch? So we have the Queen of Wands. We also have the Ace of Wands. Wow. Nine of Cups reverse. Okay. So this is great. This is good energy for tomorrow. A lot of motivation tomorrow. A lot of passion coming through tomorrow. A lot of getting things done. Okay. So there you go, my friend. All right. All right. Okay. So today's going to be a little bit of a short stream. So I'm forewarning everybody now. If you do want your question read, those that send a tip or donation, their questions will be read first, okay? So I'm going to check Cash App real quick. I still have about 10 minutes or so, so I'll still be able to get to some questions. However, if you want your question read immediately, a nice, good reading, I always throw in a few extra cards as well. Send those donations and tips in now before the stream ends. So let me check that real quick. Hold, please. All right, so for Pooja Gupta, subhom's true feelings towards them and actions. Let's see. Thank you guys for joining. By the way, I'm going to be here another 10 or 15 minutes. Type in your question. If this is your first time here, by the way, welcome. And if this is not your first time here, welcome back. I appreciate you being here. And please make sure you're liking and subbing to the stream. And if you'd like your question read before I do dip out today, make sure you send that tip or donation to either my PayPal, which is paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance, or my Cash App, which is clumsy04. All right. So for Pooja, his true feelings towards you, okay? He's very intrigued by you. However, they're not quite ready to make they have been apprehensive as of lately. However, with the Queen of Wands coming through, I feel as though if you've been hesitating to hold back to maybe reach out to them, go ahead and do so, because there is a desire there for that, okay? So there you go. All right, so for baby girl Brianna, what are his feelings towards me? Let's see. All right, so what are the feelings towards baby girl? His feelings with baby girl Brianna. Knight of Wands reversed. Hold on. The Emperor, interesting. And we got the Star reversed. Okay, so there's a little bit of back and forth here. Assuming this is a romantic interest, They recently have been kind of apprehensive, okay? However, I feel as though they're trying to motivate themselves. This is much similar to the last reading. They are trying to motivate themselves to move forward and, pursuing you or talking to you. However, this person is also dealing with some really, they're dealing with self issues right now, or they're working on, improving themselves. Perhaps they have a new job, or, just there is some self-centeredness around here, not in a negative way at all, though, but they are going through some stuff, some self-improvement, though, so it's positive. This is another case, though. I feel as though you should probably be reaching out towards this person if you are wanting to pursue that further, okay? So there you go. All right, everybody. And please make sure you guys are liking and subscribing on the way in, on the way out, all of that, okay? Hey, it's my buddy. What's up, Gigi? Gigi, how are you, my friend? I haven't seen you in a minute. You're welcome. Again, everybody that's popping in, popping out, please make sure you're liking and subscribing on the way in, on the way out. Please get your tips or donations in quickly, because I will be ending stream pretty soon. And if you send a tip or donation, you're guaranteed your question read first, and also a little bit more of a thorough reading, okay? And thank you, Summer, for liking all that good stuff. Okay, Spirit. So when will AN approach me? When will AN approach Summer, Spirit? So we have the Page of Swords reversed. We also have the Six of Cups reversed, or the Four of Cups reversed, and the Devil reversed. I feel as though it's going to be a while, okay, Summer? Yeah, it's kind of, they got a whole lot of mess of issues going on right now. However, if you're wanting to approach them, of course, always as you will, as you want to, go ahead. However, this person, yeah, they got some drama going on. All right, my friend. All right, Sarita, I already answered your question, my dear, okay? So you don't spam the chat, please, and thank you. All right, Gigi. Ooh, let's see. All right, Spirit, what are the ex-Capricorn's future actions towards Gigi going to be? What's that ex-Capricorn up to? What are they up to, Gigi? What is that X up to? All right, I already got things flying at me. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. And the Two of Cups. Would you look at that, Gigi? They want you back, man. They're trying to change fate right now with this Wheel of Fortune. They really, really, yeah. They want to rekindle that flame, no doubt. They realize they made a mistake. And yeah, with this Ten of Pentacles reversed, and yeah, they definitely want you back. So there you go, buddy. Make sure you give me a thumbs up on your way out, okay? Everybody that is here too, I appreciate you. I'm going to be checking if you'd like to donate or tip to the stream. Just because you love me, you can do that as well. But this ticker down below, that is my PayPal, and my Cash App is down there. Anyone that does send in a Cash App or a PayPal donation, I will read your question now before I end stream. Okay, so let me check that. Get that in now. No, I didn't. I already answered your question, Sarita, okay? All right. So now, hello, Clumsy. Hello. Current feelings of my husband towards me. Okay. All right, Spirit. What are the current feelings John Lynn's husband towards them. What's the current feelings of the husband? So we have the Page of Swords, okay. We have the Devil reverse, interesting. And then we also have the Hierophant reverse. Okay, so this person has been, this is interesting. I feel as though they've been checking on your social media or they've been checking out what you're doing on social media, whether that's Facebook or, TikTok, whatever it may be, your YouTube, whatever you got, your Twitter. I feel like they've been kind of snooping around a little bit, and they've been kind of wondering what you've been doing. Definitely. So there you go, my friend. All right, you guys. So if you're just joining, thank you. I'm going to be ending stream soon. However, if you get your question in and send a donation or a tip right now to either my Cash App or my PayPal, I will answer your question before I end stream, okay? So I'm going to check those now, and we'll be right back. So hold on. Stand by, y'all. We're CV15. All right, this is going to be my last reading. So again, if you do send a tip or donation now to either my Cash App or my PayPal, which is down there in the ticker, my Cash App is the $ clumsy04, or you can tip or donate to my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance down there on the ticker. All right, so CV15, you're just in time. What's Taurus's current feelings towards CV15? All right, Spirit, what are those current feelings? Taurus towards CV15. We have the Six of Wands, the Three of Wands reversed, also the Seven of Swords. So I feel as though, I don't know if there has been some heartbreak between the two of you in the past. However, what's coming through really loudly right now is the Six of Wands. They feel very proud of you right now. They're looking up to you right now in a sense, and they're hopeful. So there you go, CV15. Again, if you would like your question answered, I'm going to check one last time before I end the stream and see if any donations or tips came through PayPal or Cash App. So the Cash App is the $ clumsy04. You could donate or tip there, or you can donate or tip to the PayPal right there, paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. All right, Wayfared, I see your donation. Thank you. Let me pull up your question. Give me just a moment. Oh, I think I found you. Where you at? Where you at? Yes, of course. Okay. I do have another question. Okay, does Mr. S actually know that I like him in that way? That's interesting. You don't show it much. Okay. So I'm going to pull the cue cards on this first, and then we'll get a little bit more, info as to why or why not, all right? All right, Spirit. So for wayfaring, does Mr. S know that wayfaring stranger likes them? So we got that. Chances are, and wild cards. So I'm going to say, yeah, I think they do. They're at least highly suspicious of it. You know, I think that they totally are getting the vibes there. Let me see if there's anything else that's coming through. All right, Spirit. What else can you tell me about Mr. S? Do they pick up the energy? Whoa, hold on. I already got some thrown at me. We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Page of Cups reverse. And then we also have the Knight of Swords. Let me grab one more. And we also got right here that Four of Cups. Okay, so I definitely feel like wayfaring that there's a passion that you give off to them or some type of sexual vibe. I'm even gonna say a physical vibe. They definitely feel that from you. At times they do definitely hesitate though and wonder like, I don't know. They go back and forth as to doubting whether that you would be into them is kind of the way I would describe it. However, there's a strong physical connection between the two of you that is very palpable, I would say. Okay, wayfaring. So there you go. Again, if you guys would like a reading, I'm going to be signing off soon. However, if you do send a donation or tip to my Cash App, it is the $ clumsy04, or if you send a donation to my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance, I will get to your reading right now before I sign off. However, I should be back sometime today. I don't know what time though, but I will be doing readings again today at some point, maybe tonight, not sure. But happy new moon again, by the way, to everybody. All right, so that looks like that is it. I'm going to be signing off. I will see you guys later.